Hello everyone. Please excuse my messiness, but this is when I can film this week because it is... Don't you hate that when your watch like changes faces when you don't want it to? It is September 30th, last day of September, which means today we are doing a September wrap-up. I'm gonna count this as 2, even though it's really not 2. So, the first book that I read in September is Angels and Demons by Dan Brown. I know I talked about this in my August wrap-up that I had already started it. I started it the very, August 31st, the very end of August. And I read it through in 2 weeks. And I was very surprised with that because I haven't read a book over 500 pages in a while. And I thought it was going to take me a long time. But I was hooked by page 3. I was like, oh my god, there's a murder. And I just kept on reading. It has to do with science and religion and the Vatican and the Illuminati, which I have not gotten into. I literally know nothing about the most recent conspiracy theories on Illuminati. I know it's this big thing that everyone talks about, but I have zero interest in looking into it. But anyway, I really enjoyed the book. I thought the pacing, it just kept me reading because the chapters are super short. Some of them were only a few paragraphs long, others were 10 pages, some were 3 pages. So being a slow reader, I really enjoy the short chapters because they make me feel like I'm reading really quickly. Another thing that I really loved about this book was the symbology and the Illuminati symbols that are the same upside down and in reverse. They look really cool. I don't want to ruin the story for anyone. Lots of twists and turns, very suspenseful. I was raised as a Catholic, so it was also very interesting in that perspective. This was a good book. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. The next book I am considering read is Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ng. I DNF'd this book. I know a lot of people love it. I got 100 and I'm on page 149. So I got about 150 pages in. It's halfway through. It's 336 pages long. So getting almost halfway through, and I just sort of feel meh about it. There's nothing that is keeping me that interested to keep on reading. I was kind of excited in the beginning because I'm oh, there's a fire, and it seems like her daughter set it off, so why? What's going on? And now it's going to this whole backstory, and at first it was kind of interesting, and now, I don't know. I get bored when I read it. I am going to try watching the TV show, which I hear is better than the book, actually, which typically is not how it goes, but sometimes it does happen. So I'm gonna try out the TV show. I will let you guys know how I feel about it. But for now, I'm DNFing the book. I guess if I had to pick a rating, I would give it a 2 out of 5 stars. Just because I did enjoy the beginning of it. I don't even know what this is even. That's my theme going into books, is I never want to know too much about it because I just want to form my own opinion. So I have no idea what it's supposed to end up like. It seems like an interesting idea, growing up in this perfect town Izzy obviously wants to rebel, and her mom is not giving her an outlet to do so. She just wants to pick at her. But I don't know. DNF. It is what it is. For my October TBR, I plan to be reading The Da Vinci Code, which is the sequel to Angels and Demons. I think I'm going to like that one. Again, I don't really know what it's about, but I'm also going to be buddy reading it with my friend Abby. That should be fun. And then I have no idea what I want to read other than that. So it will be a surprise. We shall find out when I do my October wrap-up. Maybe something spooky. I have been toying with the idea of rereading, what is it called? I believe it's called The Wicked Deep. The Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw. I read this, I don't even know when, but it has to do with mermaids, and it's based, I believe, in Salem, Oregon. So witches, mermaids, I don't know, it was really good, kind of a spooky vibe, so that would be good for Halloween, so I may be reading that one. So anyway, I will keep you guys posted. My next video that should be up is a like clean with me vlog style video. What are you guys reading in the month of October? Are there any books that you are super excited about? I have not been keeping up with any of new releases, anything like that, so I'm just such a professional booktuber over here. I totally know what's going on. No, I don't. I don't know what's going on. I'm just here to read the books on my shelf, okay guys? I hope you all have a happy day, and I will see you in the next one. Happy reading. Bye everyone.